Okay, so today we have two games, one in the T-62A and one in the Object 140, the two Russian medium tier 10 tanks. I decided to take my T-62A out, which I hadn't been playing in a while, but since they've buffed it a ton, it's really good now. The dispersion's really low, and I think the reload's better and stuff. And you can tell by the reload, I don't have 100% crew, so it's high. I think with 100% it'll be closer to 5 seconds. So, but no, it's a really fun tank. This was the Object 140 was my first tier 10, which after having the T-54. I was kind of disappointed with it. The whole armor was not as reliable, and the turret, especially on the turret on the Object, they nerfed it, and now it's got bigger weak spots on it. So then I bought the T-54 back a couple months later and decided to go for the T-62A. They're both great tanks. A lot of people ask which one is better. Yeah, he totally missed it. That 704 totally missed his shot right there. Yeah, so we're gonna get one into him and come around here and finish him off. And, ooh, I almost screwed up there. I almost went out in front of those two guys, but they're not even looking at me, so. Yeah, a lot of people ask which is the better of the two. And there really isn't a definite answer. It depends what you want. This has a stronger turret, and now it has a better gun because of all those buffs. Before they were almost identical gun-wise. But yeah, it just depends what you want. We got 2 kills now. We're coming in trying to help here, and my auto aim screws me up here because it locked on that guy and I wanted to get the leopard, so I had to stop, aim, shoot him, and I ignore the Object and go for the 62A in front of me since he's lower health, and I ram him a little bit too hard, and he bounces me, so we finish him off. And now we have to deal with this Object, and I call for help. We have 4 kills now. Calling for health because he's got more health, and I bounced him again, and he set me on fire. And I screw up another shot. So we're back around the building. Someone gets a shot into him, and my team came and helped me. Yeah, this E50 M, and we finish him off. So it's a 5-kill game. Was happy with that. And I'm not fast enough to get over there. They're already over there. So they kill him. And that's the end of that game. Really short games. I think they were just over 3 minutes. So 3,000 damage, second class, 12 shots, 12 hits and penetrations. Alright, so now the Object. So I'm platooning with another Object 140. He's got the Terror camo on. And after the battle, this T-62A messaged me and said, "Which do you like better?" Or he said, "Is the Object better?" Oh, watch, check this out. So I shoot him, he bounces me. Let me back up, we're trying to hold this. I get one into him, he bounces me. I don't know what he was... Get another one into him. He bounced me again. I don't know what he was aiming for. Especially with that, I wasn't really like... The slope that I was at shouldn't have made it worse. So that was quick. We're gonna take out this T-54. Take him out. Kind of work together like a wolf pack. Yeah, low battery. That almost... I was like, oh my gosh. But I was saying it's kind of like a wolf pack. When you have, I think we had 4 Russian mediums. We had the T-54, T-62A, and 2 Object 140s. When you have that many, with pretty quick reloading guns. It's just crazy. We could just pick a target and take them out. So we're going for this E75. I almost thought I could get a shot off there. His turret would poke over, but it didn't. But anyway, which is better of the two? It just depends what you want. This has a weaker turret, but it has better. It has another degree of gun depression, and that's really helpful. Because in the 62A, I would not have been able to pull that shot off right there. You can see I was already at the maximum gun depression. So it's really just preference. And right now, I would have to say that I'm enjoying the 62 more because of the buffs it's received with the better gun. And they've changed it. They've given this the Object 140, they've given an entirely different gun, which all I really saw it do was make the shells more expensive. So I don't really know what their intent was there. But yeah, it just depends what you wanna. It depends what you like better. So I think with 100% crew and the rammer and everything, the 62A has a better reload than this and better dispersion, but it lacks that 1 degree of gun depression. So here we're gonna circle this T-57 heavy, distract him, and then we're gonna put a shot into this E100. And we're gonna jump off the rock and somehow clip him. And in the back, so we'll take that kill. We're at 2 kills now. So not very many kills, but it was a very high damage game for me. And I tried to jump off and hit him, and I completely missed. And that's the first damage we took. The only damage I received that game was when I jumped off that bridge. So yep, 5,000 damage game, first class. The mastery's got to be really high on these two. So yeah, 18 shots, and we damaged all 7 of their team. Yeah. So keep playing World Tanks, and hope to see you guys out there.